Hi, my name is David Blacklaw. I've been a Motherwell fan for over 50 years. One of my first memories of walking into Fir Park was back in 1982. John Hewitt scored the goal after 9 seconds, so the roller coaster certainly began for me. A bit about me: I'm 52 years of age, married with 2 kids, and I worked for over 10 years as a global project manager for a clinical lab in Belgium in the healthcare sector. Just over a year ago, some posts on social media about the Well Society looking for volunteers to assist with some up-and-coming work streams they identified as key areas. So I went along, quickly realised the potential of the Well Society and duly got involved. And you may have seen me at some of the Well Society days with balloons and stickers sharing the Well Society message, or welcoming all our members to a recently fantastically successful comedy night in the Davy Cooper Suite. On a recent trip to Aberdeen saw me take ownership in the form of leading one of the buses, and I've also been working very closely with Sally on the membership work stream, where we're taking the time to call Well Society members to reconnect, but also find out what is important to them and encourage feedback on what we can improve on. So why I want to be on the board? I want to be on the Well Society board because I'm deeply committed to its mission of promoting well-being and fostering a supportive community. Serving on the board will allow me to contribute to the strategic direction and governance of society, ensuring that we continue to meet our goals and make a meaningful impact. I bring a wealth of experience in project management, problem solving, risk management, stakeholder satisfaction and client focus. I'm passionate about shaping our future of the Well Society, and I'm eager to work collaboratively with other board members to drive positive change and support our community effectively. So what I bring to the role? As a potential board member of the Well Society, will help drive our initiatives forward and ensure effective governance. My passion for this cause motivates me to contribute my time and energy to making a meaningful impact. Furthermore, I enjoy working with diverse groups to achieve common goals, and confident my ability to build consensus and foster a positive board environment will help us work together effectively and advance the Well Society's mission. What I see in the future? In the future, the Well Society will see a vibrant and growing community that continues to expand its reach and impact. We will enhance and diversify our programmes and services to support the well-being of our members, the wider community, ensuring that we remain at the forefront of promoting health, happiness and resilience. Lastly, I see the Well Society creating a sustainable long-term future for our club through strategic initiatives and partnerships. By focusing on measurable outcomes and continuous improvement, we will ensure that our efforts lead to lasting positive change for our members, the club and the communities we serve. Thank you for your time.
Hello everyone, my name is David Macfarlane and I'm standing for election to the board of the Well Society. A couple of words about me. I'm born and bred in Motherwell, and I've been a Motherwell fan for over 50 years. You can probably tell from my accent though, I haven't lived in the town for quite a number of years. I've been working around the world, but my family is still in Motherwell, so I get to visit quite often, and whenever I do, I go to see the team. Wherever I've been in the world, I've managed to find a way of seeing Motherwell in action. I'm currently retired and I live down in Surrey in England. I've been a member of the Well Society since the very beginning and passionately believe in the benefits of fan ownership. What skills would I bring to the role? I worked for a company called ExxonMobil, one of the biggest companies in the world, for 35 years. You might know them by the brands either Mobil or Esso. I ended up as the head of global finance for one of their global businesses, and with that worked in 12 different countries around the world in many different roles, including being the director of several different companies over the years. So I've quite a deep experience of leadership, management, and a good broad knowledge of the financial side of things too. I'm currently a director for my local sports club here in Surrey. We have about 1,000 members. And I'm also a volunteer management consultant for a trust that provides free advice to the boards and the executive leadership teams of UK-based charities. Why should you vote for me? Well, like a lot of people, about a year ago, I decided it was time to step up and get more involved in the society. And so with that, I've been working quite hard on some of the workstream activities over the past few months. I've been lucky enough to work alongside lots of people who give lots of time, effort and energy into those activities. But we have a lot of work still to do, and we need a board that works proactively in its role as the owner of the football club, and also works in strong partnership with the executive board of the football club. I think with my skills and background, I can be a part of that team, and I'd be really grateful and humbled if you would consider voting for me. Thank you.
And I would like to place forth my intention to be elected to the Will Society Board this year. Of course, the first question you're going to ask is, why should you vote for me? Well, like many of you, I've been a Motherwell fan my whole life. My first game was against Dundee in the late 90s, which thankfully we won 2-1, and I've been hooked ever since. I also believe that my appointment would further strengthen the club from an inclusivity point of view. Many of you will know back in 2020 I started my own YouTube channel, A Different View, which aimed at looking at how we can improve disabled facilities within Scottish football. This led to many TV and radio appearances, namely Go Radio Football Show and BBC's Off the Ball. Motherwell has already shown that it can be a pioneer for disabled facilities, being one of only 3 clubs in Scotland to have a stoma toilet introduced. So I would look to further strengthen the relationship between the society and the DSA. But it's not only from a disability point of view that I think you should vote for me. I'm also studying broadcast production at the moment, and rather than write about what we do at the society, I believe that we should show you what we do via content, whether it be what we're doing in the community or podcasts where we interview players and managers past and present and give you stories that you can listen to and enjoy in your free time. That's just some of the ideas I have. I do have many. I believe that fan ownership is working, but I believe that it can be done slightly better and we can refine the way that we do it. As many of you know through X, I'm not shy of an opinion, so I'll bring that to the board as well. I hope I've done enough to secure your vote. Thank you for taking the time to listen to this video, and I'm on the way.
Hi fellow society members, my name is Tom Feely and I am presenting myself to you in the hope of being able to continue my current directorship of the society. I would add that in addition to my involvement with the society, I have also been exceptionally fortunate to hold directorships with the club and our community trust. I have been so proud to have held a directorship with the society since its inception, and I hope that the stability, supreme commitment and elder statesmanship which I bring in abundance can encourage you to support my reappointment. It is so important to me that my club is clearly seen to be so much more than a team playing at Fir Park every 2 weeks. And we strive to ensure that every single part of our club is completely supported. Our ladies team, our 2 academies for the girls and boys, our Disabled Supporters Association, and our community trust in particular, who provide unbelievable support to those in our community in need of it in any way. As a practising chartered accountant, operating my own professional office business locally, my primary function as a director is of course to relate to all of the financial and accounting matters. But I hope that I also bring somewhat more than that. For instance, my experience with the various club boards since my initial appointment with the society some 14 years ago, And as I said earlier, some stability is possibly important to add to the new blood we have generated recently. Also, my complete commitment to all elements of our club, and I think that I have demonstrated that in abundance to date, and I think that is important also. And also, I would add that I think I find it easy to relate very well personally to everyone I come into contact with, and perhaps that ability is rather important also. I think my final point is just to highlight the substantial amount of time it can take to be involved in the various club boards, and it all means so very much to me, and I am able to devote all of the time required, and even more if it proved to be necessary. I can only thank you all for taking the time to read my short report and listen to these few words, and I earnestly hope that you can agree to support my reappointment, to allow me to add to all of my efforts to date on behalf of this absolutely exceptional club, which we will all support and love forever. Thank you very much.